and keep Prabhu distracted and calm.
You have a band or something like that?
Yeah, we have a band. It's called Spine Chillers.
Spine Chillers.
Yeah.
Well, how that name came up?
And this name, one of my friend got it.
Okay.
I have
With the use of keyboard, you can play drums.
drums, yeah.
Wow.
I
That's
am
interesting.
kind of like, I searched through net and I found it.
Whenever you do any good work, always pray to God, always bless the person before you start. So I always do that before I start my surgeries. Always pray.
We're just looking for an opportunity.
Yeah, we can try to get you some
4 hours later, the operation is complete,
personal level.
but it'll be a number of days before its success is known.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Good job, guys. He's staying here tonight. Yeah, I'm feeling a little drowsy. The injection was very painful, you know. The anesthesia, what they gave me. When they popped in the medicine, it was feeling like my eyes is gonna pop out. And the pain was excruciating, you know. About yourself?
Yeah, fine, good. How was yesterday night?
Yeah.
Did you sleep properly?
Yeah, doctor, I took the pain. Yeah.
Okay, fine, good.
The next morning, Dr. Himanshu makes a preliminary examination of Prabhu's eye to assess how successful the operation has been.
We'll have a look at your eye. We'll start drops and everything, whatever we tell you. The drops need to be put more regularly.
Okay. Had breakfast, doctor?
I had. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Try to open your eyes. Yeah. You can wipe your tears.
This is a tense moment for Prabhu. His expectations are high, even though it has been less than 24 hours since the operation.
Yeah, can you see anything? The first letter, can you see the first letter?
No, doctor.
Okay, try. Keep blinking and then try. Yeah.
Oh, I can't see anything.
You can,
Better it is.
you can change the position of your head or something like that. Chin up or something. Yeah.
I can see there's a lot of words, letters there. Then I'm not able to accurately.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm more than happy. On day one, you are reading 6 by 18 lines, 2 letters, 6 by 18 parts, which is extremely good. Okay. How much was your power before surgery? Yeah, minus 10. And actually, when we were checking, we were getting something like minus 20 kind of power, which is extremely high.
That's right.
Right. So I'm extremely happy. That, so without glasses, you could not see anything. Without glasses, you probably could not even count fingers. Yeah, it'll take for a while to you to get adjusted to this thing because there would be some irritation, some watering. It's okay. It's okay.
This will be open from now onwards? Or?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
"20 kilometers from the hospital, inside a building laborers' camp, there is unusual activity in one hut. It is the day for Bhimish's admission to hospital. His mother Saroja packs for her son. With a laborer's income, it's a day they dreamed about, but never expected to happen. For the first time, the entire family, dressed in their best clothes for the special occasion, accompany Bhimish to the hospital.
That's on the left.
If Beamish looks nervous, it's hardly surprising. Surrounded by white walls and strange equipment, this is unfamiliar territory. It's probably the first time he's even been in a bed like this with sheets. As his mother leaves to take the other children back to camp, Beamish is left alone with his thoughts. It's the following morning, on the most important day of Beamish's life. He'll be undergoing delicate surgery in the first of 2 procedures to straighten his spine. Despite the seriousness of the operation, the novelty of an adjustable bed can still bring a smile to father and son. Beamish is prepared to be taken to theatre, watched by his anxious father Nagaraj. Across India, there are thousands of other children with Beamish's problem who won't be so lucky and won't get this chance. For Beamish to get this far has been a triumph against the odds. The opportunity for a child with his condition, from his poor background, ever receiving this operation is as rare as winning the lottery. Four months after the operation, Prabhu's new cornea is improving daily, but he's still waiting for one for his second eye.
Yo boys, I am singing song, soup song, flop song. Why this colavery, colavery, colavery dee? Why this colavery, colavery, colavery dee? Rhythm correct?
His motor neurone disease is untreatable and increasingly affects his mobility and coordination.
Why this colavery, colavery, colavery dee? Distance moon color white.
But being Prabhu, he continues to enjoy life to the full, as much as he can, with extended family and friends.
This song is for so boys. We don't have choice. Why this colavery, colavery?
Maybe in another 2 to 3 years I'll be totally paralyzed. At that point of time, let me think about it. But then unless I can shake my hands, shake my legs, though I am a disabled person, I'm very stronger than anybody else.
Why this colavery, colavery, colavery dee?
My name is Navya. My age is 20 years old and I live in Bomsandra, that is in Bangalore. I study in Lorwen College, pursuing my final year BBM. I have many friends.
Navya Naidu studying business management. 3 months ago, she was diagnosed with a failing kidney, making her one of 250,000 similar sufferers in India. To survive, she has to undergo painful and expensive dialysis 3 times a week for the rest of her life, unless she can find a suitable donor for a transplant.
My mom, my dad, and my elder sister, and myself. We are 4 in our family. And my uncle, my auntie, and for them 2 children, 1 boy and 1 girl. They are living nearby. This is my sister. I said now my uncle's daughter. He, and my cousin also, he's here only. He's also living here. This is all my family.
India has traditionally been a country whose population has suffered from diseases of poverty. But with the world's 2nd fastest growing economy, it's now suffering from the consequences of affluence. Diseases such as diabetes, more commonly associated with a Western lifestyle, are increasing rapidly, in part due to availability of junk food, lack of exercise, work stress, and mechanization.
We are the diabetic capital of the world. Diabetes leads to kidney failure, heart disease, and all kinds of other illnesses. This is going to add significantly to the disease burden. Our country requires at least few 100,000 people to undergo dialysis every year. But unfortunately, dialysis is very expensive. It costs about 1,000 to 1,500 rupees for each dialysis. It's a lot of money for our people because 3 times in a week they have to undergo dialysis. So we want to reduce the cost of dialysis to about 500 rupees. 500 rupees will be around $10.
But even $10 a session, 3 times a week, is a financial burden for Navia's family. Recently, her father had a motorbike accident and can no longer work.
He went to distribute invitations of marriage, and when he was coming back to home, he met with accident. Due to that accident, he became like childish. When his skull got damaged, crack. Due to that, he became abnormal. Now he's okay. He can understand what we are saying, what he's doing, and all. He can understand, but he's very angry and very aggressive nowadays. So for that, now he's not working, but even though my mom is working, she has 2 cows. From that milk, we are managing.
Her father's accident and Navia's illness have placed their family in a desperate financial position. With 4 mouths to feed, the only income is from selling milk from their 2 cows. It's now more important than ever that somehow Navia receives a transplant, finishes her degree, and gets a job so she can provide an income for the family. The role of women in Indian society as breadwinners, family carers, and a source of stability